Hello everybody, Malakith here. Welcome back to my Europa Universalis 4 playthrough. So last episode we got utterly spammed with notifications of provinces turning to Protestantism. And although some of them have, as you can see, not all of them that it told me have actually done so. So Magdalena popped up twice saying, oh, we're going to be Protestant, and they're not. And a couple of provinces I converted converted back to Catholicism popped up going, oh, nope, we're going Protestant again, and then haven't. So I've no idea what's going on. Maybe there's something odd in the game from my converted save from CK2, but never mind. We'll carry on and see what's happening. Here we go. Parahonas, which is where? Oh, quite a few of my little islands have gone. There it is. So that one's actually converted. We just don't have enough missionaries that can convert quick enough. I mean, look, you're still looking at 29, 30 months for a conversion, and these guys are just hopping all over the world. Never mind. We will soldier onwards. Now, we do have a claim for the throne of Galicia, which we could take, but get the wall out of the way. We are still coring these four provinces up here. And until they're done, we have 50% overextension. 52%, in fact. So adding Galicia's craziness to the mix could possibly push me over the edge of the 100 boundary, at which point I'll have revolts left, right and centre, which is not what I'm going to want. So we're just holding off on that claim for now. No longer claim Champagne. We lost the reason for war with France. Cosmopolitan patriots have crossed the borders from Colne and where? I just want to check something. Oh, cosmopolitan patriots have crossed into a cosmopolitan province. What are you fighting for? It's already there. Sometimes I swear this game is just trying to screw with me. Military access from Austria, alright. And Lotharingia, okay as well. And what are you two fighting? Sweden. And Moravia. So why do you need to go through my territories? Exactly? I have nothing blocking either of them. Okay, that's another one of our provinces colonized. We're spreading through South America like a plague. And the cosmopolitan patriots have snuffed it. Right. Catholic zealots in Franconia. Another Protestant nation, or province. Let's see. How old is he? That was the... Okay. So they've got proper heirs. So we are actually just going to have to push the claim. It's not going to die and happen. Manhattan has become Protestant. Yes, Sweden, that's nice for you to have an end to religious turmoil. Why can't I have an end to religious turmoil? And how have you got an end? Look at this. Huge chunks of it are Reformed, Protestant, Catholic. You haven't even remotely decided what nationality you've got. Or which religion you've got. Sorry, nationality. That was the wrong word. Defender of the Sunni faith? Right, did we finish with Artois? Yes, we did. Get a star fort going. Thank you. A revolt. Alright, let's grab the army. I want the one that's of reasonable size. Alright, that's the conversion complete. Let's send him elsewhere. And send them into there. Speaking of which, let's get some construction on transports. We get 12, also 4 more plus the 8 means this army can then march around in this vicinity, protecting everything it needs to. I'll base them in Suriname for now. More. Look at them all. It's crazy. Seriously. How do I end this stupid religious spam event? Is there something in here? No. Colonial expansion. Advancement of Religion Act. No. What do these do? Missionary strength. Missionary strength. Have a theologian. Have a theologian of at least level 3. Right. Theologian will be in here maybe? Go on then. Right, mission we can pass. Missionary strength. Anything that boosts that is good. Musket or bow? An argument has broken out in court over the importance of musket compared to traditional archery regiments. With the hopes of convincing the king that their role in the army is not becoming obsolete, a group of veteran archers have put on an impressive demonstration. Their great skill and accuracy was admired by many who were present. Okay. It's time for these old men to retire, lose some tradition. Because I'd rather not increase my military technology cost. Sorry guys, bow's out of here. Alright, let's have a look at these other missions, shall we? Okay, licensing of the Press Act. We get missionary strength. And technology cost boosted. And better relations over time is that makes missionaries worse. Stability. Declare statute in restraint of appeals. Statute. Maybe not. Witchcraft Act. That really boosts missionary strength. Which is kind of what I need at the moment, but not convinced on some of the other things it does. Colonial expansion. I don't have number of colonies, at least 4. Alright. You. Out. Go. Spread of Protestants, yes. We get the idea. Okay, and you can now march inland and do this one. We'll have this guy march back and do these 3. People are complaining about our narrow-minded approach to new ideas. They claim that we are running roughshod over ancient philosophical liberties and similar nonsense. Loses stability. Improve the defences. Right, what new missions can we get? I think we'll just leave those for the moment. Right, that's another conversion. Go! Spread of the Reformation. After the publication of the Institutes of the Christian Church, introducing the central principles and ideas of the theological Reformation, the social, political and philosophical attitude of Europe has begun to alter. The doctrines of the elect and predestination has had a strong influence on the population of Artois, making them give up their old beliefs in favour of... Oh, really? They've changed to Reformed. Because I didn't have enough problems. Huron minority. Okay, Ireland gets rebel negotiation. No. 11 nationalists rise up in Ontario. crush them. Did they get attrition death as soon as they formed and die horribly? That's just funny. Right, colonial expansion. That's good. What else can we get down here? That's desire to reform. What do we need for that? A theologian of level 3. Pass the Navigation Act. Have a trader? No. None of the rest of these seem overly great to be rushing towards right now. Some of them look good later on, maybe. Wait a minute, why have I got so many transport ships over here? Okay. Send those ones up to be based in the North Americas. Another one. Ayrshire. Oh, but the next one lets me unlock. Do we save up for the Treasury Office and Town Hall? Or do we keep doing religious ideas? I think we'll go for the Treasury Office and Town Hall, just to unlock that next idea tree. Well, Lotharingia faced almost a decade of utter chaos, slowly consuming the country from within and bringing it to the verge of collapse. Our nation is struggling both socially and economically as famine and war plague our people, and the growing opposition against the aristocracy and church has resulted in a series of rebellions and assassination attempts against the monarch. Oh dear. Sucks to be Lotharingia. Now, how close are we to sorting out these provinces up in North America? Still a while away yet. Okay, let's try to stop the spread of disease. Got 5 years yet. New prestige. Pest has end of religious turmoil. Lucky them. Oh, we lost an advisor. Put in one for global tariffs, I think. Another Protestant nation. I keep saying nation for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. So it looks like Colonial's come back into being, but it did it by conquering Galia. Lotharingia and Austria are still huge. Franconia's sort of hiding in the middle. There's Alsace. Alright, let's try and be friendly with Denmark, shall we, as a mission. Influence? No. There we go. Off you go. And advance that one. Lets us pick a new idea group. What do we want? Administrative, economic, trade. We need those merchants, really, don't we? It's going to have to be trade ideas. As much as I should really go for a military one. Just to have something to spend my military points on. No, we'll go for trade. Get those merchants running. More merchants means more money, means we can do more just in general. Border friction. We'll lose some diplomatic power. Aha, this province has become self-sufficient. Off you go. Genoa's fighting Austria. Oh, wow. Okay, rush of colonists. Yep. I really do not need that reformed spreading around my country. Jamaica. Bavaria at war with Austria. Lots of fighting going on here. Oh, there's coalitions against Plotsk, which don't seem to be stopping it even in the slightest. It is monstrous and marching east by the look of it. Another Protestant region. It's got up to the Iroquois now. Why can't I have enter religious turmoil? Oh, look at it all. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the cardinals, shall we? You, no. You, no. Hands off my cardinals. I'm going to print out that stupid notification and just stick it on my forehead. I might as well look at it continuously. How's the trade nodes doing? Look, why are you forwarding money when I fixed you last time. Oh look, magically I'm now making 30 gold profit a turn. Merchants, do what I tell you to, not what you think you should be doing. Right, let's check that again, shall we? Right, so you're forwarding trade to London. Where are my merchants? One's there, one's there. Oh, and this one's down here. So he's forwarding money around to there, and then he's forwarding it onto London. Good. Thanks, game. You can stop trying to screw me by changing my settings when you feel like it now, please. Oh, and can you please stop converting all my provinces? Non-accepted culture is stopping me now. Right, let's have a look at the culture. $10 to convert. 15 to convert. 15 to convert. You can't convert ones that aren't Catholic. Great. It's 125 to convert them. $100, $200. Yeah, converting cultures in Europe is not cheap. Those guys are still being... That's fine. Irish, Irish, Irish. Breton is accepted, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, it's in the same group, but it's not fully accepted. Okay. That's something we're going to have to fix at some point. But not now. Okay, we're 83% on coring those, then we can start our war with Galicia for claiming their throne. That's self-sustaining. Let's move on to that. Right. We got another missionary ready. Kind of tempted to boost my stability through the roof just to try and get that extra missionary power, but Oh, unhappiness among merchants. Lose diplomatic power. Or lose mercantilism. I'll lose the diplomatic power. Right. What do we get out of this? An arsenal. Standardization of caliber. Probably a good thing. Combat width. Artillery fire. Artillery shock. Go on then. So 19's the next time I get a upgrade. Good. Come on, you four, core. Go, go, go. Ah, yes, my fleet. Let's group you up while there's not a mad rush to get somewhere. So, Plotsk is still expanding by the look of it. It's crushing everything. Byzantium seems to have been put on hold a bit. Right, which one was that? This one. Another one converted. Wow, 555 months. I'm in trouble here. I need to get some serious missionary strength going. Alright, time to hunt down these ideas again. Technology cost goes up. What do we need? Nope. Not that one. Witchcraft Act. Let's see. Theologian skill level 2. Was this the theologians? No. Doesn't look like we can get one. Nope. We don't have an advisor that's suitable. How are Galicia doing? What are you guys up to? Oh, wow, the tech levels are... What are my tech levels? 14, 12. Yeah, they're ahead of me. I had to spend too many diplomatic points sorting stuff out. What about Plotsk? Wow, they're ahead as well. Colonial disaster. Disaster has struck one of our colonies. Many settlers have died and yet more have returned home. Oh dear. Spare no effort. Lose some diplomatic power. Right. How are our men in Norway doing? Let's march you up to the top. There's a Norwegian island up there. Force limit. Oh, we gained another 2, so let's recruit some more men in there. Did we have a... Let's upgrade their fort. Okay, they want privileges, admin or diplomacy, diplomacy. Minorities flock to Choco. These so-called pilgrims are following the Protestant faith, which is... Oh, joy. The natives will deal with them. Oh dear. And it just became self-sustaining. I can't even do anything about it. Alright. Let's go take Panama. It's the trade center. Right, France want military access and Avignon want military access. Why? Who are you fighting? Fair enough. We'll let them through. Ah, more Protestants. Poor uniforms. Aha! The coring, it is complete. That should be all of our overextension. Oh no, we just got Ottawa. There we go. So that is all of that dealt with. Let's just check Galicia's status. Royal marriage, we are allied with Norway, Alsace, both of whom are going to get involved anyway, and Franconia, who are pretty tiny. Claim the throne. Declare war, drop our stability, and boost our stability. In fact, I'm going to boost it again. Right. You go, you go. Hey, Alsace and Norway. Nice to see you. Right, where's my major fleet? That's the transport fleet. You. Get 'em. Oh, province has been self-sustaining. Alright, let's scroll this down so we can see when random enemies show up. Let's give them a leader in case Norway decides to come play. That Galician army, where did they come from? Let's march you this way as well. We bring you around the side in case Franconia hops across. Alright, you lot sit there and stop this fleet getting out. Let's wait for our reinforcements to get down here a bit. Hardy seamen, our traditional fisheries are proving excellent grounds for recruiting sailors. Good. They've got cannon, which is why that siege is going so well for them. Right, let's drop some of you off. You march this way. And then drop some of you. March in. Drop some of you. March in. March in. We'll see if we can destroy this army. Oh, they all arrive at different times. Thanks, game. You, wait. Now go. There we go. Okay, chase him. That's them destroyed. Hop to there to head him off. And then go in. Leave a siege army. And march on. Right. That is all of those under control. Where is this one? Here we go. In you go. Meanwhile, Norway is up to not a lot. Oh, we're losing. Yeah, suffering attrition on the islands there. Protestant zeal, yes, alright. Even my sieging force is suffering attrition. Great. Hang on a minute. Where'd they come from? Salt will be produced in Panama. We've got the walls down here. Converted some people, which means I can now send him to deal with the shamanists. Okay, the increased secularization of the papacy. Oh, really? Just religion in Antigua changes. Hands off my cardinals. Colonial Ventures, we'll invest in the naval force like we always do. There we go, the first siege is down. Had another conversion, a self-sufficient province. It's all going well. Now, which one was it? This one, I think. We'll send you to convert some more of the shamanists. Just get them done as quick as possible because they're only 5 months to completion. Nip their rebellions in the bud as early as possible. Improve relations with Denmark done. Achieve religious unity. I would love to. Right, what choices do we have? Global trade power gets me a nice boost towards the merchant. We'll go with that one. National revolt risk is reduced. King, our English ideas have evolved and granted us access to the English Bill of Rights. A sweeping series of reforms focused on the limits of royal power, in particular focused on the judiciary. This regulation led to greater consistency in judgments and allowed trade and commerce to flourish. Nice. Siege of Orkney is complete. Stops Norway getting up to stuff, and a whole load of things pops up there. More Protestants. Right, peasants are getting uppity. Okay, at times when peasants experienced harsh subjugation, some of them would turn against their landlords. Lose admin power, or lose legitimacy. Lose some admin power. And we found tobacco. And our diplomat's back. Converted 2 to the new faith. And now we have to go crush these patriots that have rebelled up. Send my missionaries out some more. Ah, there we go. Siege of Porto is complete, and that forces their navy out into the ocean where it should run into my awaiting fleet. So let's watch a naval battle, because I don't think we ever have. So you've got percentage health on all your various different ships. I randomly have a Galia in there, apparently. Okay, so we didn't capture any, we didn't lose any either. They lost one of their transport ships, 3 mediums and 2 heavies. And are retreating somewhere. Probably into Coimbra? Yep. From where they will get forced out again as soon as that siege completes. But it's all nearly over for them anyway. Another conversion, good. That's what we want to see. Although how I'm going to get some of these back, I don't know. New monarch in the Almoravids? Come on, siege these down. Another Protestant area. Panama natives lose a ferocity. The Huron have converted. Two territories are part of my patrimony. Come on, sieges, why are you not going up? Oh, there we go. It's another successful siege. Come on. Nope, still going. At least no more enemies have shown up anywhere. Norway seems to be keeping out of it, and so does Alsace. Oh, we can research a new idea. Tolerance of the true faith, +1. Okay. Religion is one of the more important bulwarks of our rulership. By public displays of piety by the rulers, the ruled will follow suit. And some more Protestants show up. Oh, we've got a hostile siege. Jump them. So we've just got the final province in Galicia. Galicia itself. And then this should all be over. Oh, Panama is self-sustaining. On your march. Getting ever closer to the Aztecs. I think we'll stop at this next one so we don't get border friction with them. Lotharingia got a... snuck a cardinal from me. I'm tempted to try and assault. We got a lot of men. I've not tried one. It's probably worth trying one now. Well, I'll wait and see if I can break the walls down. If I can breach the walls. Smugglers running rampant. People are finding lots of ways of getting around paying taxes. Stop them. Lose stability and a load of money. Go on then. We've got plenty of money. The thing that's stopping me assaulting is I don't like how high their morale is. Oh no, they've just given up. Okay. Negotiate. Why can't I full annex? Really? This was meant to be a claim the throne. Okay, looking at it. Those three would be my best bet, because Porto's 52% war score. We'll have them break their treaty. I know we can't. Okay, instead we'll just take money off them. It's meant to be a claim the throne war. I didn't get. Ah, wait a minute. Hup, hup, hup. Galicia and Ireland will form a union with me becoming king over both nations. Okay, let's do that then. Nope, that was not what I probably wanted to do then. I will go look into that a bit more, I think. And on that, we'll bring the episode to a close while I go research what the hell that actually just did. Because it says I ruled them, but at the same time, maybe not. Oh, not possible to inherit unless union has been stable for 50 years. Okay. So it looks like we can potentially absorb them all, but we will have to look into that. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.